Hey there, everyone. Vegas Nation host Cassie Soto here. Training camp is a go, and the players are beyond ready to get to work. So here to talk about his excitement for camp is Las Vegas Raiders rookie linebacker Tanner Muse. Tanner, I appreciate you being a regular here with us on Vegas Nation.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me.
Well, just a few days ago, you officially signed your 4-year contract with the team. What was it like signing that piece of paper? What was going through your head in that moment?
Yeah, it was awesome. I even had Coach Mayock come in the room and congratulate me. He's actually wearing a Boston College shirt, his alma mater. So I had to just make sure he knew who ran the ACC, but it was all good laughs. It was just so fulfilling for me, just being able to just have this childhood dream come true. But the work is it's not done. I got a lot of work to do. And just because you signed for 4 years doesn't mean you're guaranteed 4 years. So you got to earn it every single year and just be your best every single day.
Well, you, of course, got a pretty nice signing bonus, Tanner. So I just have to ask you, what is the craziest thing you're planning on splurging on, or something that you've already bought that you said, you know what, I'm just going to do it. Let's go.
Well, I really wanted to get a house out here, and that didn't go well just because we didn't know when we were going to sign. But ended up getting a nice truck, a little high country Chevrolet. So it's got cooling seats, and that was my main thing, especially being out in this heat. So we're rocking and rolling.
Well, the rookies got to go ahead and get a sneak peek before the rest of the team. So what was it like officially meeting the rest of your rookie class in person?
Yeah, it was awesome. We have I can already tell we have really good chemistry. Just working out today, doing a lot of the meetings, and just going through the day together. You can really see there's a lot of good energy, a lot of guys wanting to work, and I think it'll be a really good mesh for all of us being together and being together early. So.
Awesome. Well, camp, of course, is here, Tanner, but it wasn't an easy process. The NFL and the NFLPA, obviously, going back and forth with that decision-making process to get you guys started. Were you really keeping tabs on everything that was going on with those negotiations? And do you feel like the NFLPA really, did enough to voice for you guys your wants and needs?
Yeah, it was all hearsay for me because we're not a part of the NFLPA yet until we get to pay our dues. So I was just – it was hearsay. So you don't really know who to believe, because they don't release a lot of this stuff. You get it through these different outlets, but you never really get the meat and potatoes of it all. But I think they did a great job. I can definitely see the steps being taken in our facility, the social distancing, wearing the mask at all times, and really separating us, making sure we're all staying safe for our families and our coaches' families.
And how do you feel about getting tested every day now? Are they doing the nose swabs or the throat swabs? Because I know one is much less painful.
Well, when I was getting my physical, they went to the brain, the test to the brain. I was like, I don't know if anybody can do this every day, but it's nice. It's just like a simple swab around the nostril. It's not going up too high, so you test in every day, making sure everybody's all right.
What have coaches told you that practices will be like in the coming weeks? I'm assuming that you guys will take it easy at first before you put on any sort of pads.
It's slow walkthroughs, and then I think it'll start ramping up in a couple weeks or so. And I know they really want to make sure that we are preparing for soft tissue injuries, running and lifting, and making sure we're covering up those, especially not being able to do that through OTAs and preseason. So just really taking care of the body and just really staying mentally sharp. That's the best that we can do right now.
Well, Tanner, it is official. The preseason has been canceled. All 4 games will not be played now. Do you feel even more pressure, if any at all, to really make a name for yourself, to get a spot on that starting roster? Is this really just an extra hurdle that you and the rest of these rookies face now going into this season?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't get rookie minicamp, OTAs to really showcase our skills and really get more in depth in the playbook. So that's something for me. Knowledge is power. I've always been taught that. And that's how you play fast. I mean, a lot of guys can be really fast, run really fast, be strong. But if they're not mentally sharp, they're not very good on the field. So that's the biggest takeaway for me that has been disappointing through this whole process. But there's no excuses in the NFL. It's a cutthroat business.
Well, you guys, of course, unlike the NBA and the NHL, will not be in this sort of bubble hub city sort of thing. So it's on you guys, to really think ahead and keep yourselves safe and healthy. What are you doing personally to keep yourself, COVID free and to get those constant negative results?
Yeah, just making sure you follow the rules and doing the extra. So just make sure you wash your hands at all times. Anytime you're rolling through, make sure you're socially distanced from your teammates. No matter how much you want to just talk to them or anything like that, you just got to follow the rules. And because one guy can mess it up for everybody. One guy just happens to do this thing, but you come into contact with so many people through the building, it's trickle down effect. So you worry about that stuff. You don't want to be the cause of people getting out, because that can eventually turn into a cut. Somebody gets cut because they can't practice because they got a quarantine. So you don't ever want to be at the fault of that. And then you worry about other teams hoping they do the same thing, because the league's going to see every team as a whole, not just y'all. So you just got to do your best and make sure, or hope everybody else does.
All right, Tanner. Well, stay safe out there. Congratulations on your official signing to become part of the Las Vegas Raiders.
Thank you so much.
Once again, that was Las Vegas Raiders rookie linebacker Tanner Muse. For more on Raiders training camp, head on over to vegasnation.com. For Vegas Nation, I'm Cassie Soto. Thank you so much for watching.